Finally. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? Okay. All right. So talk to me. What's going on? Talk to me. Okay. Okay. 2800. Which housing authority? Okay. So, all right. Don't give me any personal identifiable information. I'm live. Okay. Don't say nothing else. 2800 Pompano Beach. All right. And 2800. So talk to me about this place that you found. Is it a condo, a villa, a single family home, or a townhome? Okay. Single family. Okay. Okay. All right. And your payment standards are enough. So basically, if it's in 33068, 33069, things like that. Okay. So when you say it's not ready, when is your voucher expire? Okay. So when will the house be ready? When will the home be ready? Oh, okay. So that you're dealing directly with the landlord. Oh yeah, well they're not going to pay me then. Mm-mm. They're going to want that realtor to get the deal. The only way they'll probably let me negotiate your deal is if you disclose to them, hey, I do have an agent that I feel comfortable with negotiating my deal. If you don't say that, then they want to get you unrepresented. And, rightfully so. Then they can tell you anything and, string you along. So what happens next? What did you do after you saw the place? No. The next thing that I would have done, honestly, I would have sent an offer and secured that property. And this is why you need a realtor. Not saying you have to hire me, but 1000%, if my client comes to me, oh, thank you. If my client comes to me and says, listen, I did 50% of the work, Miss Battle, but I'm a little hesitant to give this stranger my social, my this, my that. I would have said, all right, let me send you an offer. So hopefully they'll be willing to work with me. If you want, you can text me the address. I'll draft a formal offer. If you like the house and you want it, you should send an offer. And an offer is comprised of your intention. So it's like a letter of intent. It's going to say, I'm going to pay this amount. I want keys on this day. Attached, please find my credit. I have no evictions. And here's my SSI, my child support, my disability, whatever income, my pay stubs. And then after that, they sign it and that solidifies the deal. If you don't do it that way, they're going to show that house to any and everybody. And when a non Section 8 tenant comes with that hot little cashier's check, or some of them are even gaudy, and I've seen it where they will hand me um the keys. Like, I mean, they'll hand me the cash. They'll flash like a wad of cash, and I'm like, I don't take cash, sir. What kind of operation do you think this is? But what they're trying to do is flex and just show you like I'm good for it. And I'm like, you are. And that would entice a landlord, but I'm not going to treat you any better because you showed up with this wallet full of money. If anything, what are you hiding? Because the average person transacting true business is not flashing a wad of cash. They look at the property, they say they like it, and then they say, what are the next steps? At which time I hand them or email them an application, and we do things decent and in order. So I'm not judging him, but I feel like, why didn't he ask you to secure that deal? That's fine. Oh, well, he should have hired me. Why you got a realtor over there that you don't have setting up your house, child? Okay, first thing I'm going to do is check and make sure the taxes are paid. Then I check and make sure that he is the owner of record and you're dealing with the true owner. After I do that, I'm going to make sure that the property itself is not in a foreclosure action or any active civil action because you cannot take money from HUD. So basically, following what your worker will be doing behind the scenes with that RTA, that is exactly what I would be doing just so that we don't waste each other's time. Because when I drive out to a property and you fall in love with it, go through all of this work, submit the packet. Then the worst thing you can do is have your worker say, "Oh no, Miss So and So, you can't rent that house because it's an active foreclosure." Your realtor or your professional or whoever, they could have found that with a 3-minute search in the Broward County Clerk of Courts. Thank you. So we'll see. He may not want to pay me if I'm not procuring calls or I'm not the person that shows the property. They may take issue with it. So send me as much information. But in my opinion, the best thing to do is to send an offer because if you really like this house, then you should have been able to secure that deal. I never understand the concept of people that say, "Oh, we have a bunch of offers." So take one, take it off the market. Why are you Yeah, what are you doing? I mean, you can take a copy of the escrow when you're dealing with a reputable realtor. We have brokers that have brokerage accounts in escrow. So you don't give your money to anybody but United Realty Group. They're going to hold it in escrow. We're going to have the process underway. So when the house is ready, the worker will order the inspection. This does not sound like the type of owner that is ready to actually secure the deal, which is why that's my handle, that's my email. You can't just have a tenant fall in love with a house and then don't want the tenant. So then it's like, well, why didn't you give her the opportunity to hold the house? Now you got your tenant and your tenant got the house. Those two things line up. What you're doing is you're going to do this little bidding war situation. Your realtor's going to put it on the MLS. Now you're going to get 20 offers. But what was wrong with my customers first right of refusal? What was wrong with my customer taking that property off the market the same day? If she likes it, it's in her payment standard, it works for her family. You didn't do any work, sir. You got a tenant. Perfect. How, you know? So I don't know. I'm always suspicious of those types of owners. And worst case scenario, if the property fails inspection, your money is in escrow. He doesn't run off with the money. You just attach it to a new deal. So make it make sense. But I'll research this one for you. Did you want to send me the paperwork so I can get you some backup properties? You want me to email you a list of listings and see if anything else works? Because I think that's a great deal for a house, to be honest. Okay. Send me nothing personal about you. Just send me your payment standards for the City of Pompano Beach Housing Authority and then send me your basically I just need the payment standards. I've done enough Section 8 deals. I don't need nothing but the payment standards. I don't need anything. Yep. No, you don't have to do all that. I'll text it to you. I normally don't conduct business by text, but you and I have been texting all morning, so it's fine. It's secure your deal. Secure your deal at gmail.com or info at secure this deal. Both of them point to my assistant Tamika who will help me out and make heads or tails. But I'll go ahead and text it to you right now. Yep. Works for me. And then I'll email you some listings. Take care. I'll email it to you right now. You're welcome. Thanks for reaching out again. I appreciate it. So everybody, that's a real live. I was actually trying to do my YouTube introduction, so y'all gonna see this same dress. I was doing my YouTube introduction and a true prospect call. And it's funny because she says, "Hey, I spoke with you a month ago." Let me see if you guys can see this. Can you guys see that? Let me see. Hey, oh, let me have her phone number. Hey, I spoke with you a month ago about a 3-2 housing voucher 2800. Good morning, Miss Battle. Please give me a call. And I told her, call me. Who is this? New phone. Who this? So that was literally like a perfect example of exactly how I do a rental intake. So hire me if y'all need me. Bye.